It's possible to find the end of the trend, the bottom of the market with volume. Are institutions leaving enough footprints to find what they are doing? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple technique to find those reversals using volume. Here we have the Nasdaq futures on a daily chart, and the technique that I'm going to share with you today works on any time frame, on any instrument. So the price has been selling off, and a volume starts showing the advantage. But let me tell you something first. The regular volume, you can check on any volume bar the number of contracts that were traded during that session, or during that hour, or during that 4 hour, or during that 5 minute. Don't worry about the time frame, it's going to work the same on any time frame. And there is a problem. Can you tell the number of buyers and sellers that actually triggered that candle? Yes, right. You can check how many contracts were short. Let's suppose that were the 30%. And how many contracts were long. Let's suppose that they were 70%. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And then what? How you can tell which of the two sides were the institutional guys? The sellers or the buyers? No idea, right? Just with that information, you are not going to be able to know which are the institutional guys. So that's where our special volume comes to save us. Because if the price is going down and the volume is going up, that's where we have an edge. Let me show you the specific example here. So let's add any line here. Let's suppose that this line here, from here, whatever, right? Let's add a line here. And let's add the line at the bottom of the market, the last candle here. Great. Now I'm going to make it bigger, the volume chart, and we keep those lines. As you can see, as the Nasdaq was selling, the volume was selling as well. We are having lows and lower lows. And eventually, the last low, the volume jumped here. So this red line was the line that we marked with the last low of the market. And as we can see, the volume jumped and it didn't create for the very first time a fresh low before all the lows were coming with the fresh low. This tells that for the very first time, the institutions are buying and are not selling anymore. When you have this piece of the puzzle, immediately you can focus on finding the bottom of the market, and you can go to a lower time frame if you prefer. You can work on lower time frames and find where the reversal, the technique that you prefer, you have the institutional edge on your side. And then you can follow the price, let's say with a MACD or your favorite technique to follow the trend. But volume can tell you precisely on any time frame and any instrument where they are starting to act. And this is an additional filter for your trading, because if you are trying to find the end of a wave, of a cycle, of the trend, or whatever you call it, or the continuation, when you add the institutional volume to that equation, is where you have an additional edge, because you are not going to try to buy when the others are selling, when the institutions are selling. That trade is going to fail. So adding that filter is going to reduce the number of stops, because now you're going to trade only those specific trades where you have a real edge. When the big guy, when the institutions, when the big boys are really buying. If you want to participate from these special lessons that we are going through this week on Elliott Wave Street membership, we have a live trading room, and we are having very special sessions this week about volume. You can join us on all the details about signing up for the membership are on the description box under the video. So traders, have a great start of this week. I'll see you soon. Take care.